Hey guys, welcome back. Just out here by the canal again. I'm not sure, I might make this a regular thing where I at least try to get out here 1 or 2 nights a week. But the focus of today, being present with people. So here's a problem that a lot of us, and especially myself, ran into, at least in the past. And whether you're out with friends or whether you're with family members or if you're on a date, sometimes you're gonna notice that you're not fully present when you're there. And this is for a multitude of reasons. The biggest being negative factors in your life. These negative factors could be financial. They could be a derivative of something personal that happened, i.e. a breakup. Maybe somebody didn't text you back, and now you're fixated on something that you cannot control, or maybe you can control it, but it's not necessarily something that you're going to be able to solve then and there in that moment, and you know that to be true. And I don't mean you, the audience, but maybe if you are in this situation, that does apply to you. So the reason why we sit there and we fixate on something when we're in front of other people is because we feel like we've lost control of that situation. Okay, so for example, credit card debt. Let's say maybe you're thousands and thousands and thousands into debt on your credit cards. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go sit down, you're gonna go chat with somebody, and I guarantee the entire time, they're gonna notice that you are not there and you are not presently engaging with them and listening to the conversation. So it's a big no-no, for the main reason being that you are not solving that problem then and there, okay? So what happens is this person sees that you're distant, they know you're not focused, they know you're not listening. And now, if this person is somebody who can maybe benefit you by finding a solution to your problem, instead of you asking, if it's your place to ask, if it's the right environment, if it's the right person, instead what you do is you internalize it, when really, when you're thinking about it the whole time, you're actually externalizing it as well. Okay? That energy is being put on the other person. It is. So you're not going to solve that problem then and there on the spot. But what you can do is enjoy the time with the person that you're in front of. And then at the appropriate time, when you're actually able to find the right solution to that issue that you're facing, address it then and there. But if you try to address it when you're in front of other people, you're going to compound the number of issues that you're facing. Whereas before, you maybe only had 1 or 2 small problems that you're dealing with because you weren't present on that date, because you weren't present with that person that you were in front of. Now, all of a sudden, you have an additional problem that you're dealing with, which is maybe this person is going to ghost you afterwards, which, you know, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be worried about. But it's also your fault because you're not paying attention and you're not listening. Okay, so the other person thinks you don't care about them. And then now you've got multiple issues to deal with. So solve problems at the appropriate times, but don't avoid them. Okay, you've got to get in front of issues, but do it at the appropriate time. You're not going to solve everything all at once. You're not going to be able to do it when you're sitting in front of somebody else. Just accept that, okay? So solve and handle what's in front of you. And then you can go back and you can revisit those issues when you're in an environment where you're actually able to solve that problem, okay? All right.